One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Let's talk about Massachusetts. They had a big win for the right to unionize when it comes to drivers. And yeah, pretty interesting here.
Yeah, there is are you here? Man, I have a driver that I know from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. He's here. I think he was here, but she's going too fast. He's really interested in this topic. Actually, I'm gonna have a talk with him this week. We also have Matt in Boston. You guys know, right, from X. And yeah, the people have spoken in Massachusetts. They gave the right for drivers to unionize. However, you must all understand something. I speak to Uber quite a bit, and then I spoke to the person that's, quoted frequently in these things from Uber, and he said, look, we didn't even oppose this thing. So if Uber and Lyft are not opposing, there's reasons for that, right? So this is not exactly type of union you guys, huh?
They're going to be like, let's get the AVs in Massachusetts now.
Yeah, well, this is not exactly what you guys are thinking of a union to be. Drivers still staying independent contractors, although they do have the right. So that does not mean that the we call it Prop 32, the Massachusetts minimum guarantee that they passed with the AG, not passed, but they agreed with the AG. That's in play now in Massachusetts at 32.5 per active hour. That doesn't mean that's changing, by the way. This was backed by SEIU, which is an actual regular union. So the public voted to give the drivers, it's just more like a Washington Drivers Union, that type of union we're talking about. We're not talking a union with membership dues, strike benefits and things like that. So ride-hailing drivers in Massachusetts won the right to unionize on Wednesday through the statewide ballot initiative, a first of its kind victory that could set a precedent for gig worker legislation across the country. Yes and no. The initiative passed 54% to 46%, will give drivers for apps like Uber and Lyft the ability to form unions that have collective bargaining power while still being classified as independent contractors. As long as drivers are classified as independent contractors, Uber and Lyft are fine with it. They will come to the table. They will talk to you guys, just like they did in Seattle. The ballot measure was contentious, blah, blah, blah. The initiative brought by the Service Employees International Union, which is SEIU, and the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers will create a hearing process for drivers to bring complaints about unfair work practices in front of a state board. So it's not what you guys think it is. But then, I mean, and the 32.5 guarantee is not going anywhere. And Uber and Lyft are fine with it, actually, that they go like, okay, go ahead and unionize. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like it's a victory, take a victory lap. It's a win for drivers or whatever. But there's also many, many, many different thresholds in this, which I don't want to get into now, the details. Whoever's in the union, then they have to get 25% of the vote. And there's so many things tied up in this. And I actually looked at the ballot. It's so complicated, the languages, that I was like, I'm not going to waste my hours to read this. I'm going to talk to Todd. Todd, are you here, Todd? Or Matt? Okay.
Or, anyway, you could also just go to ChatGPT. You could just copy it, paste it in ChatGPT, and get it spit out nice and easily.
It's pages and pages, bro. I'm like, no.
I know.
Okay. So we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted with it. It's going to take a while. Todd. Okay, here he is. Okay, Todd F. We need to talk about this. You know this inside out, so you'll fill me in, and then we'll do an update when it's time. That's Todd F. right there. Todd Foster, right there. Anyway, so we'll chat this week, Todd. So there we go.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.